justice again. So much of this is related to justice. And maybe it's that you're identifying too how powerful your fire is to balancing the scales. Okay, this could be you realizing that you want to be a part of a social justice movement, that you feel the confidence and boldness and fearlessness to help in some way with a community. Because again, this is community. Hi Aries, welcome to Modern Maven Tarot. Whenever this tarot reading shows up on your timeline, this message is for you. Thank you so much for joining me. How amazing is it to see you pop out right at the beginning with the Emperor ruled by Aries, asking you to lead with confidence. But part of the Emperor too is the importance of structure and boundaries matched with confidence. So there was something here when I was clearing the cards about how you spend time when you're alone. And what does your life look like when everything is as it should be? So if you don't spend time writing down those intentions, if you don't spend time going through what does your ideal life look like, and then take time alone to visualize that, then we might be missing a step here. And so this is such an important part, is not only writing it down and visualizing it, but there's some things to keep to yourself when it comes to what you're manifesting. Because remember, like, let's say we are sharing our ideas with people who aren't on the same vibration, who aren't lifted into the Aquarian age as you are. There's something here to giving away your power when we share that vibration with people who don't match it. So at this time, I'm really getting a strong message of focus on that inward journey and make sure that you write down what your ideal life looks like and really take time to visualize it every day. All right. And if there's something where it's like, oh, I really thought I wanted that, but I actually don't, cross it out and just focus on the things that really matter. Okay. Also too, always like to note, the witchy harming none and helping all is how it shall be, because we don't want to wish harm necessarily on somebody else, or somebody being removed from our life. Like, don't focus on the negative so much as the positive in relation to what your life looks like. If somebody is not meant to be in your life, just don't include them in your intentions. Okay, so I am excited to see what we got going on here, because the only thing that I feel like is preventing you from this emotional fresh start is the power struggle that comes from within. We see it projected out with others, but at the end of the day, it all comes from our shadows' ability to keep us in a cycle that does not serve us anymore. So let's see what the tarot has to say about that. Also, Aries, thank you so much for joining. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot, and share with somebody you think this reading might resonate with. Wow, yeah, a lot to that bold leadership energy of Aries, not wanting to back down. If there's a power struggle, you're gonna win. That type of energy. I really want you to think about the reasons why you assert yourself. And if you're asserting yourself for reasons coming from your higher self or just strictly from your ego, there's something here to this emotional evolution that we're all experiencing right now. But for fire signs especially, like, you can burn people pretty easily. And so when are we showing our fire, and why are we showing our fire? That was your biggest lesson in regards to the shadow work related to Saturn, and especially since Saturn went direct November 4th, 2023. How you show your fire to others. Are you showing out of fear, afraid of getting burned, or are you that calm, like warm fire that provides light? Amazing. Okay. We'll obviously clarify these, but last week's energy coming into this week is the 10 of coins. I love this because the 10 of coins is focusing on that gratitude, appreciating that you're here because of everything from the past. You're here because of the influence that you have on your family and community, and vice versa. This is ruled by Mercury and Virgo. So this also has that focus of communicating And what I was saying too, with like focusing on your ideal life, like putting that energy out there, because Mercury isn't only communication with others, it's communication with ourselves. So focusing on those intentions, making sure you are meditating on them, visualizing them, all right? And going within to allow that fire within you to manifest what you want. That is the key here. But this is wealth, this is completion, this is unlocking the box that you have been visualizing and trying to manifest. And so I absolutely love to see this for you. Justice here this week. Interesting because this is major arcana. So we will obviously clarify, but this is ruled by Libra. It's about balance. It's about making decisions that are fair and just. So like I said, why it's so important for us to identify which fire we are showing people, okay? And bringing the light and the shadow into balance. For me, I think this is a big life lesson in regards to the balance, the yin and the yang, the higher self, the shadow, the ego, and making decisions that are aligned with balancing the two. This could also be something triggering you in the collective related to justice. So if things seem unjust, which they very well can seem, and it could be really affecting you at a core level of seeing this, and the frustration because of your confident Aries, want to take charge attitude to see things that don't feel like they're in your control can be really hard. Now, next week's energy, the Knight of Swords. This is justice again. So much of this is related to justice. And maybe it's that you're identifying too how powerful your fire is to balancing the scales. Okay, this could be you realizing that you want to be a part of a social justice movement, that you feel the confidence and boldness and fearlessness to help in some way with a community. Because again, this is community, family, roots. It could even be connected to like ancestry of, you know, ancestors that you personally don't have a connection to now, but you want to fight for a cause connected to them. But this is a really bold energy I'm getting, and you standing up for what you believe in and figuring out what you can do to help the cause. So like I said, I'm getting more of this being something in the collective where you're like, this is not right, and you're getting that fiery energy of like, I need to do something about it, and then realizing you have the power within to do it. So this is pretty powerful, Aries. All right, 10 of coins. Why is the 10 of coins? Also, too, this isn't, this obviously won't be a message for everybody, but when it comes to that 10 of coins and the wealth, it can also relate to inheritance. So let's say, you know, you came into some money and you realize you want to do good with it because of something you're seeing, that like you have the power and ability to do something about it. That's so important. Okay, so yeah, Ace of Wands. All right, this is a new inspiration, a new direction, a new opportunity that is connected with confidence. All right, so like I said, I do think that there's something in you that is causing you to align with some sort of justice that needs to be, a wrong that needs to be righted. Okay, interesting. All right, so justice. Why is justice here this week for Aries? I mean, more power to you, Aries, too, because, like, think about that. Think about your bold, confident fire energy, that fearlessness. And when you have a healed shadow, what that can do to help, yes, to help humanity. Okay, look at fierce, confident. What I love about this, too, is the Queen of Wands is ruled by Aries and Pisces. So that bold leader, right? And Pisces, the generosity, the compassion, the empathy. To me, the Queen of Wands is my favorite because this is the epitome of confidence when it comes to a divine feminine leadership. 5 of coins. So yes, I do think that there's just this injustice of feeling, and it could be even, you know, the poverty, and now you have money to do something about it. But Mercury and Taurus, so in more Mercury energy. All right, so I think this is really all about you having the power to share that warmth and light of your fire with others. And so I am so excited for you. Like this is pretty powerful. Knight of Swords. And if you don't feel like you're on that side of it, please do that shadow work journal. It's so life-changing. It's in my link tree under my YouTube bio. It's so worth it. It's less than 5 minutes for every entry, and the information in it is life-changing, honestly. All right. There's also wonderful affirmations, too. I'm going to do a book review on it, so I will put that on my channel. Knight of Swords. Why is... Let's see what we got here. Could be, too, like you, a whole new identity. So like I said, if you're somebody who financially always struggled and all of a sudden you got this inheritance, like that's a whole new identity, isn't it? Amazing. Yeah, 9 of Coins. I love another Virgo card, Venus and Virgo. This also indicates inheritance, an increase in money. Yeah, you got something going on here, Aries. I hope you're excited because this is, I mean, we all have the ability to change the world, but you have like a really important ability right now to get out there and share that with everybody. All right. What empowering question is going to help Aries this week? I seriously love this for you, Aries. All right. What empowering question is going to help Aries this week? And it could have been a surprise too. Like, I mean, where something out of the blue came into your life. All right, interesting. What is my worst fear and how does it limit my possibilities in life? Interesting. I feel like it's connected to this Knight of Swords and the standing up for what you believe in and some sort of like justice and, like I said, righting a wrong. So if you feel anything that pulls you back from standing up for what you believe in, that Aries fire confidence that we saw with the Emperor, if there's anything that's holding you back, like I said, just do that shadow work journal. The fears that you think have so much power over you, when you actually face them, you realize it's not as heavy as it needs to be, okay? All right, let's get an archetype card, and then we're going to close this out. This can either be you or someone in your life, so always take it how it resonates. Most important thing, though, Aries, is that you are the hero of your own journey in life, okay? So let's see what archetypal energy is affecting Aries. Yeah, you definitely have a... Also, too, like, see where your Mars placement, because that's how you assert yourself. And that just popped in my head. There might be... Oh, wow, look at this. That's amazing. That is amazing. So this is clearly you. Claim this. Knight, light attributes, loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor, shadow attributes, allegiance to destructive rulers or principles, romantic delusions. Okay. Like I said, I definitely think you're on the light aspect of this, and it has something to do with vocalizing what you believe is right. I love this so much. Aries, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment if it resonates in a certain way, subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot, share with somebody who has Aries elements in their chart that this reading might resonate with, and as always, shine your inner light, Aries. You've got this.